had established a hive connection with Midge. But it was only a phantom sound after all. Anyhow, what is Pearl saying?
That her calendar might clear up soon if I want to meet up. I think it may be time I tell you a little bit about this.
But we wish to order a drink as well.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
Curious that Earth drink-making skills are so refined, yet so unreliable. This is a land of contradictions. But do carry on, sibling.
Right. So, I've been relying on Amanda to help me with the online part of online dating. And it's been working really well. On average. There have also been some small issues.
Earthlings are strange. Some Earthlings express their interests. But when you say hello, they never answer back. While in real life, saying hello is a starter for 99.845% of conversation. It seems that online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are. However, if an opener is entirely horned, it is considered out of bounds and angrily dismissed. Yes, that is when prospective partners send you close-up pictures of their horns.
Oh, yes. I think would be fine after a bit of conversation. If we get into the mood and they ask me first, I'd probably say yes. Horns can be really pretty, you know? But it feels very strange when that's the first thing they do. Before they even write a single word.
And then sometimes, Earthlings express interest. But after reading a joke that is statistically funny 99.908% of the time, they answer with a sad face and block communications. Yes. Fortunately, online dating is governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient.
Amanda has been spending a lot of time on the app. And it started to work out. I'm now having conversations with some really nice people. Especially Pearl.
We prefer Laurel. Her facial features are more symmetrical. But Silver seems to favor the asymmetrical Earthling.
It's just... she sounds like a really good person. She's a communications director for a charity that fights homelessness. She cares about other people a lot. don't think she's been very lucky in return. But she's very funny and curious of everything. And her smile.
Please desist. We can sense your hormones boiling.
I really hope so.
Do you have a day and time for your date?
No. This is on a different topic. Please excuse me.
No, we have been enjoying it. But we also see the limits of it. We are a hive mind. A hive mind knows no boundaries or limitations. We share all our thoughts and desires. It is not difficult for us to connect. We are born connected. But Earthlings are guarded. They have complex emotions. And they have no means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. That makes them afraid of judgment and of hurt. It must be very difficult and painful for them to connect deeply. There is so much they must let go of first. We could not live like that. Like a hive, but not a true hive. A true hive requires honesty and directness, as well as a desire to deeply understand others. Silver is different. Even when he was a part of us, we could sense him looking outwards. That is why he has become such an amazing explorer. And that is why he made the effort to learn Earthlings' codes and behaviors. He did not just want to understand, he wanted to experience. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. But once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. This is curious. It seems we are picking up some Earthling instincts after all. It is a good thing that our data readings here should soon be complete. It would appear so.
Amanda, we have to go.
What? Again?
That call was bad news. The agent. Too late. Just hide behind the counter. Quick.
You know very well I'm not here for drinks. I'd rather not involve any more civilians in this, though.
Oh, do you mean me? I'm sorry, but can't whatever this is wait for another night? I haven't finished my drink yet, and it looks like rain again outside.
Well, here's something that can't wait, for starters. Barista, did you happen to find an ID card lying around? I certainly hope you're telling the truth. Well, you're awfully good at avoiding straight answers, and
Losing an ID card sounds very troublesome. Back when I worked at a delivery center, they'd make us pay a lot to replace lost ID cards.
that's not even the start of it. My job is a lot less forgiving than a delivery center.
I'm very sorry to hear that. What's your job, exactly?
We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them, which is why I've been coming here in the first place. We keep getting tips that there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary, young man?
I can't say that I have. I don't come here all that often. But it's always seemed very above board to me. Are you sure the tips aren't a prank? It seems that some young people enjoy those as a pastime. There are very popular videos of them online.
That... maybe it is, but I still have to investigate properly. Otherwise, my superiors will have my head on a platter.
But you can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best.
I doubt that. They're a bit obsessed with the alien situation.
Obsessed? Is it really that big an issue?
Well, having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? It makes people feel unsettled.
I see.
Although, the visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing. At least we can identify and extract them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem.
Why so?
For one, it just muddles things. No matter how much they try to look like they were born aliens, and aliens they will remain. But now, they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean, you know? And where does it stop? What if some Earthlings decided they wanted to look like aliens? That would be a huge mess.
Would it?
Anyway, the top brass insist that we go after them. And in the end, that makes my job a lot harder. All that time spent detecting them. Give me a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know? Oh, but don't you worry about a thing. We at Fire always find a way to keep the public safe.
I see. So how do you go about detecting them, exactly?
That one's easy. Once I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right?
Right. I do wonder, though. What is it? And I'm sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth.
No, you're good. No harm in asking.
In that case, what is it that makes aliens so very different? There are all sorts of people living here. They all have different personalities, different looks. And for me, when I walk through the streets of Seattle, and I see that no two people are alike, I'll admit it makes me very happy. So if someone comes from further away, but they feel an Earthling at heart, would they really be more different from the people who live in this city? And the people in this city are different from each other? Or would they just be another version of an Earthling? Perhaps no less beautiful.
At the end of the day, who the heck knows? It's not like I can afford to spend time pondering it. I don't have a dog in this fight, so to speak. Thing is, the law is the law, and my job is to uphold it. Well, It's not so much that the law is stringent against them. It's more that there's no law for them. Well, at this point, we have treaties and codes for all the races we know of, right? But we never made a treaty with aliens, or anything resembling it. There's no law even acknowledging their existence. That's easy. We have no way to regulate their presence. There's been no thorough analysis of how they can cohabitate with Earthlings. As I said, it's all very confusing. For all we know, they could be very damaging to us. So it feels safer to keep them away, at least for now.
Safer for whom?
It is what it is. I'm not afraid of aliens myself, and going after them is not my biggest passion. But since I'm doing this job, I might as well aim for a promotion. Anyhow, just call us at Fire if you spot any aliens, alright? You seem like an honest sort, unlike some other people. Some other people who should learn to be more straightforward. If they want their business to stay in business. What was that? Right. I think I'm still going to conduct a search of the premises. Just to be on the safe. What the heck is this?
It's very cute. Good kitty.
What sort of a place is this? With your fiddly machine and your weird pets. And now, it looks like I have an emergency elsewhere. Well, I guess you're off the hook for now, you and your cafe. But make sure I don't get such reports about you anymore.
That's all right. You can come out now, I think, Amanda.
Well, we found this experience.
100% distasteful.
Actually, it was 40.235% distasteful and 38.931% exciting.
I apologize. This is just nerves. It's not your fault at all. No. I lured him away, at least for now. Although it's a good thing that little cat came in when it did. It bought us some precious minutes.
What sort of earthling are you? We see. We can feel this earthling's intent better than usual. It is expressing it clearly. It wishes to rest and be left alone.
Ugh. I feel all out of sorts.
Is the machine really working again? Then make us a drink, and one for Silver as well. The same one should be fine for both. Just make it hot and comforting, and what would you like, sibling?
I think I need some sweetness right now. I would really appreciate a hot, very sweet, very comforting. This isn't very sweet, is it?
This is disappointing.
It's alright. You'll make it sweeter next time.